Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another live watch along with Quality Shot Boxing. I'm Ali, and in today's live watch along, in case you haven't seen it down below, we're doing the live watch along for Josh Buatsi versus Pawel Stepien. Guys, it's been quite some time since I've last done a video. Do apologize, I've been off, I've had to take care of some personal matters, but alhamdulillah, things are moving forward, things are getting on, and I'm now back to Quality Shot Boxing more frequently. How's everyone been? How's things? What's people's take on the boxing developments? I think in terms of the undercard now, Ben Whittaker beat Jordan Grant in round 3, as in Jordan Grant's round basically pulled him out at the end of the 3rd round, I think it was, and yeah, he's won it. Tyler Denny beats Macaulay Gowan by split decision. Sean McComb wins, apparently, for a very good fight against Casey Benjamin. And I think in one of the earlier undercard fights, there was a bizarre stoppage with like 2 seconds left or so. Coming up now is Lauren Price versus Kirsty Bevington, the first all-women's British title fight. And after that, we've got the main event, Joshua Buatsi versus Pawel Stepian. Apologies for mispronouncing the name, if I did so. So we just a few adverts playing at the moment before the Price versus Bevington comes on. Hopefully waiting for that to start very soon. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, or for those of you who are watching on Twitch, comment in the get involved in the comments down below. How's everyone been? How's people's take on things? How's just how everyone's been, basically. How are things? What updates perhaps did you want us to talk about that we haven't done yet? So, you know, what's people's take on this fight? Who do people think is going to win between Buatsi and I'm forgetting his name, Stepien? And more importantly, with the big fight later today, well, in a few hours, the Canelo versus Ryder. What's everyone's take on that? Yep. And for those of you who are tuning in and watching, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. I said this before and I said this again. Talk, comment, just get involved. I want to get involved with people. I want to debate. I want to know what people think, what people say, what people feel about fighters. Are there things that perhaps I say that you agree with, things that I say that you perhaps disagree with? I want to know your views so that perhaps we can have some sort of involvement in the channel, in the live watch along. It's just a few moments away. I think Dan Aziz and what's his name? What's his name? Johnny Lawrence? That's not Johnny Lawrence. I don't know where I got that name from. I forgot the name's gone through my head. And the Sky Sports presenter. And they're just talking about Ben Whittaker's fight, and so waiting for them to, hopefully in a few minutes, commence the fight. So the fight is being shown live on Sky Sports Action. I've paid for it there. I've done it there, and I think they're just interviewing those you could say the previews, or before the fight happens, they have like a segment where they interview each fighter. They're just showing clips of that, going over their goal prices. I think gold medal in the Olympics, and highlights of both fighters' fights and their views and their takes on it. Bevington just said that she's a PE teacher at school. Can you imagine? No one's ever going to skip class or give her attitude. a professional boxing fighter as your PE teacher. So we're just waiting for, I think the fighter's about to walk in. It's in the blue corner. Oh, accompanied by Lady Alicia. Good artist. So Bevington is coming out now, making her walk out now. So Lady Alicia's just walking out now, and Bevington's following right behind her. Her robe is quite interesting. It's adorned with the Great British flag and the colours and the colour set. But normally modern boxing robes tend to be just one colour or multiple colours that are flashy, but they have no necessarily link between the colour sets. But this one matches quite well, to be fair. Simple, but not so simple, if that makes sense. So Bavo's just stepped foot in the ring. And this fight is, of course, taking place in Birmingham. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so itching to get back. I just want the fights to happen. Like, it's just, I want to get back to seeing the punches, the flow. And I'm not gonna lie, after the live watchalong I did for the Clarissa Shields, what's her name? Oh, the other one did a while back, and I said like the women's fight is crazy, and the Baumgardner fight as well. Women's boxing is electric, like so explosive, and there's so much action going to be in it. So hopefully we're in tune for a very exciting fight. So Price is just making her way out now. So Price is making her entrance to the ring now. Now the robe is more the black and the gold, the more modern robes, the designs that we're accustomed to. So she's just stepped in the ring now. Nice show of respect before the fight starts. Both of them just touch of the gloves. The atmosphere doesn't look that great, I'll be honest. It does not look electric. Although with the Canelo fight, I'll be fast asleep by then, as in because I've got work in the morning. But if I could have, to be honest, if I could stay up and watch it, that fight's going to be crazy, nuts. Because with the Canelo, he had two for the Canelo Ryder fight. They had two press conferences. One official one where nobody, like hardly anyone, was invited, and the other one was obviously for the fans. And apparently, as soon as he came in, the fans just popped off, just went crazy. And the unique thing about that is that most of the people who were invited to the the second what's it called press conference, most of them were local school children. So that's a nice show. That's a nice twist to it, because ordinarily it's more fans or entourages or media or so, but having most of the local school kids there, his like first fight in Mexico since 2011, I think that's a beautiful sign. That's a beautiful thing to do. He really is a people's champion. So at the moment they're playing the national anthem. Obviously King Charles's coronation took place earlier today. So we're just waiting for the ring announcer. Ben Shalom, boxer. He's a new guy onto the scene, new boxing promoter and management company. We've been accustomed to having the Queensbury, so with the Frank Warren and the Eddie Hearn, or Barry Hearn and Eddie Hearn now. So the Matchroom versus Queensbury boxing. But now you've got like boxer coming up. He's only a young lad, like he's my age, 28, 27, 28, 29, something like that. And there's been a lot of controversy as well with the boxers leaving and disputes between, I think, Bowatsi when he left Matchroom, because he's formerly promoted by Eddie Hearn. When he left Matchroom, he came over to box and he was complaining about like obligations not being fulfilled and whatnot. So it's a risky move for a fighter like Bowatsi of his caliber, especially on a domestic level. But who knows, if it works out well for him, this could be a greater step for his future for him. So Kirsty Bevington's her details are coming up. 30 years of age, 12 fights, 7 wins, 2 by knockouts, 3 losses, and 2 draws. She's only won just over half. Who knows? It's not necessarily the most encouraging, but let's just see. Oh my days, Katie Price looks Lauren Price looks built. She's 28, 3 fights, 3 wins, 1 knockout, win. Still very early on compared to someone with a 12 fight pedigree. And to be honest, judging by the male boxer standards, that's quite a jump. Although for the women's boxing, it's not as competitive in the sense that there's not as many prominent women's boxers as male boxers, but maybe that's something that could change. So it looks from the outset something that the disparity, the difference between them is a bit, but we'll have to wait and see. A few more minutes left. Guys, for those of you watching, like I said, on YouTube or on Twitch, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Get involved. I want to know what you guys think. What you guys think of the fight? Who do you think is going to win? Well, the stare down looks quite intense. Price looks hungry for this. Both intense stare downs, but I think Price will probably get this one. First round, fight's about to start. Both women in the center of the ring, both high guards. Bevington with a jab, Price with a quick 1-2 back in response. Price looks, a few seconds in, I feel like Price already looks snappier. Quick right hook by Price, another quick 1-2. She's southpaw. That's interesting. Bevington is orthodox and Price is southpaw. Bevington with this jab, quick 1-2, but doesn't look like it landed. Round 1 of 10. All combinations, but wild misses. Now they're clinching up against the ropes. Ref's broken them up. Jab by Bevington. She looks a bit edgy, a bit nervous, whereas Price looks cool, calm, collected. Quick snappy punches. Is this something that's going to be prominent throughout the fight? Is this something that's going to be just falter after a bit? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. So just under a minute left. Quick 1-2 by Price. Testing each other up. Flurry of punches thrown by Price, but none of them really landed, so now they're clinching. Lazy punch also thrown by Bevington, but wild jab to the body missed by Bevington, and Price landed back. Ten seconds left. Couple of combinations thrown by Price. Oh, it looked like a punch on the back of the head by Price. End of round 1. A decent start so far. A decent start, I would say. But I'm giving this one so far to Price. Like there's no two ways about it. This one has to be given to Price. Let me just note it down. One Price. Oh, why is this coming up here? What do you, for those of you tuning in, what do you guys think so far? If you've watched the first round, what do you think so far? Who do you think has it? I mean, it's only one round in, but do you think it's fair that it was like the way I judged it? I gave it purely like completely to Price. Do you think it was more of a swing round? What do you guys think? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, guys. So start off round 2. Bevington coming out on the front foot. Price looks, again, calm and collected in control. Nice quick jab and left cross. Much snappier, much snappier. 3 punches thrown, about only one of them landed by Price. 1-2 landed by Price. Oh, nice combinations. 2 right hooks landed by Price. Oh, no, another right to the head by Price. Yeah, I agree that the commentator just said that the Price is very good with her feints, and that's very true. Very rapid. Makes you almost jump. If you're fighting her, you see that. If I'm Bevington, I'm thinking, oh, like, is she gonna hit? She's gonna very off-putting as well. Bevington looks a bit hesitant. She doesn't want to engage. I think she's trying to establish dominance, but that's not going to work. Oh, nice few combinations thrown by Price. 40, just under 40 seconds left of round 2. Both fighters in the ring, testing each other, trying to find the range. Price has lowered her guard. Well, actually, no, she's raised it up. Well, she fluctuates like down and up, down and up. And, oh, nice tie-up and punches landed by both women. Whereas Bevington, her guard's still too high. I think that shows that Price is growing in confidence. And she's quick. Just jab with left cross and moved out, stepped out of the way. It's end of round 2. Again, I'm going to give this one to Price, in all honesty. Yeah, the atmosphere, I'm not going to lie, looks so bad. Looks so dead. You can't even hear the crowd that much. I think with the Buatsi fight, it'll probably start coming on. So backstage is just showing. Stepien is just warming up. 10 rounds light heavyweight. He looks quite big, quite tall for a light heavyweight. Oh, nice snappy punches by Stepian. So start of round number 3. In terms of how do I think this fight's going to go, I think either a unanimous victory for Price or, yeah, but the viewers' verdict, again, same thing for me. They both, same thing as me, sorry. Both give it to Price. Oh, Price with a few combinations landed on Bevington. Bevington looks like she could be in trouble. Both ladies tying each other up in the center of the ring. Yeah, as I was saying, I think this fight's either going to end in a unanimous victory for Price, or it could end in a knockout. Because Bevington's face is starting to redden up as well. Price looks far more aggressive. Calm, cool, collected, and snappy and powerful and vicious punches. And Bevington seems hesitant, so I think logically it would make sense to assume that. Nice right uppercut, right hook by Price. I mean, considering their records, I mean, I thought this fight would be more. I mean, it's only round 3 or halfway, or under a minute left, 45 seconds left of round 3. Still early in the first quarter of the fight. But I think it would be. I expect it to be more balanced than now. Having said that, like I said, this is boxing. Anything and everything can and will happen. So, just under 30 seconds left. Price throwing a few combinations, but she seemed like past few combinations she's been missing. Oh, nice combination by Price and in and out. Nice right by jab by Price and out again. Is Bevington bleeding? No. Let me. Oh, nice combination thrown by Price. End of round 3. This one is closer, but I will have to give that one to Price. This is without doubt the closest of the 3 rounds so far, but I'll still have to give it to Price. So start off round number 4. Bevington's starting aggressive, but nice, beautiful combination by Price. I think Price's strategy is, because she knows she's blessed with that, she's faster than her. I think she's trying to goad her in, trying to make her miss. Then, as soon as she has a chance, land a few combinations, step out, which is smart, to be fair. Oh, nice, powerful right hook by Price. Oh, nice step out made Bevington look silly there. Price's guard is starting to drop a bit. I think she's growing to confidence. Nice, well, screw shot by Price. Looked like nice right and left. Nice combination thrown by Price. Both ladies tied up in the center of the ring. Oh, nice left by Price. Bevington threw a few punches. I think only one landed, but Price responded back cleanly with just one punch. I think Price is starting to show signs of fatigue. Her punches aren't as snappy as they were in the early rounds. Oh, beautiful left by Price. Another right. Another 2 rights by Price. End of round 4. Again, Price this one. This one I have to give it to Price. She finished much stronger. She's coming forward with the punches and steps out of it. It's not like she's pot shotting. Bah, 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 bah. Step out the way. Guys, if you're tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Get involved, Please, like, if you're watching on Twitch, get involved on Twitch. Switch over to YouTube. Comment in the YouTube comments down below. Get involved, guys. We're almost halfway for the fight. Bevington looks Not as aggressive as and wild as the previous rounds, but she seems more calculated now. See, that's good, because now Price threw a few combinations and missed every single one. Same thing again. Why they hold? One, two by Price, that's missed. Powerful body shot thrown by Price, but didn't land. Wild right thrown by Price, right hook, but missed. Now tying each other up. They look like they're trying to get into a headlock, and every moment they try to throw a punch. Oh, Price throwing a few combinations, landed on Bevington. Oh, right uppercut by Bevington, right hook by Price. Nice jab by Price. Oh, she's bouncing on her feet now. Nice combination thrown by Price. Powerful left hook. Oh, she looked like she was about to pick her up. Double leg takedown. I wrestle, so I know those moves. Looked like she just took both her legs and wanted to like dump her on the floor. So almost end of round 5. Oh, powerful right hook and stepped out. End of round 5. Yeah, I'm going to give this one to Price. If you're tuning in, if you're watching the fight, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below first. But if you already have, which I trust you lot have, let me know in the comments down below how you think this fight's going. So this is just showing Josh Buatsi warming up in the changing room. Let's start off round 6. Like wild punches being thrown so far, but nothing's really landing, and they're just holding each other. Bevington just tried to throw a few punches that led with a foot, bent down and went like head on. What the hell? You're asking to get uppercut, get knocked out. Nice left hook landed by Price. Just over a minute left for round 6. Nothing really special about this round so far, I'll be honest. Oh. Nice left landed by Price, but she's hugging a smart, just clinching. Wild punches. Nothing's really landing. Nothing's really landing from both. Oh, nice one landed by Bevington, but Price responds back in kind. They're just clinching each other like this round for the most part. It's just less than 10 seconds. Yeah, nothing that special. Nice touch of gloves by both fighters in the center before they get to their respective corners. Nothing really for this particular round. I'm going to call it swing round. Nothing that special. I mean, if people wanted to give it to Bevington, then I wouldn't be surprised if people want to give it to Price. Again, wouldn't be surprised. Don't get me wrong, Price did land a few punches, but it's not as good as the first 2-3 rounds where she was landing just rapid in and out, in and out. No, she's missing a few more punches. And like I said, I think a round or two earlier, I think it's could be signs of fatigue. But the reason why it doesn't look as bad is because I think Bevington is also getting more tired. So Bevington is just rushing into it. The whole clinching each other. So they're going to get dropped. The only time I think someone's going to get dropped is by a clinch. Landed by Price, but Bevington throwing with a nice uppercut, and Price responds with a right hook. Clinching again, right uppercut by Price, by Bevington. Clinching again. Nice combinations thrown by Price, but nice combination landed by Price. Bevington looks tired now. One-two missed by Price. Minute left from round number 7. Again, clinching. Miss. Bevington looks very tired. Oh, beautiful right by Price. I think Price is starting to get into her element, back into her element again. Clinching again. Oh, that almost connected by Price. Right, left by Price. Oh, beautiful right hand by both ladies. And Bevington's chasing, but Price, again, stepped out the way and landed with a right jab. Yeah. Again, I agree with the commentator. Shutout in favor of Price. This one's for Price. Oh, Price again. So Hannah Rankin, interviewing Hannah Rankin now, super welterweight contender, and she's in the mix as well. So could be another potential fight, another live watch on for us to do as well. But guys, if you're tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Get involved, get involved, get involved. I want to know what everyone thinks, what everyone feels, how everyone thinks this fight's going to go, what everyone thinks with the Bowatsi fight. But also, not just that, any other fight in boxing. Let me know what you guys think. Any updates, any topics. So, start of round number 8. Price fighting on the back foot, but seems like she's landing so far. Oh, beautiful 1-2 landed by Price. Oh, another 1-2, 3 landed by Price. Jab left by Price. Feint by Price. Jab 1-2-3 by Price. Clinching. Left uppercut by Price. Oh, 2 beautiful left hooks by Price. Another left hook by Price. Another left hook by Price. Clinching. Minute left of, under a minute left for round 8. Bevington looks so tired. Oh, another 1-2 by Price. Her foots are heavy. Another 1-2 landed by Price. In and out. Jab, the jab and cross is working. The 1-2 is working. Again, 1-2. It's so simple but so effective. It's like one of the earliest things any boxer does. But amateur all the way through up to professional. Oh, beautiful left by Price. Oh, right by Price. That looked like that rocked. Or another left by Price. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. This is Price's round. Yeah, like, Bevington's got to go for a knockout. She's entering the championship rounds, the last 2 rounds. She's got to go for the knockout. There's no way she's winning this on points. If she gets this on points, if by a weird miracle of some sort, this is for me one of the greatest robberies I have seen in boxing. Although this fight is not as electric or as entertaining as some of the other fights I've watched, I've done live watch-alongs. If Bevington gets this fight, and this will be one of the worst robberies in the history of fights that I've watched. Couldn't say in history overall, but that's a bit too controversial. So start at round 9. Bevington throwing a couple of wild shots, lunging in. 1-2 by Price, in and out. Jab by Price. Jab by Price. Jab 1, 2, 3, 4 by Price, and right hook by Price. Out again. 1-2 by Price, and out again. She's very confident moving on her feet. Clinching again, the center of the ring. One, two by Price, out. Oh. Clinching again. They're trying to get each other. Well, Bevington here tried to get Price in a headlock. Oh, 1-2 by Price. Oh, 1-2 by Price, and Bevington's legs wobbled there for a moment. Is this fight going to end in a knockout? Less than 45 seconds left of round 9. Oh, Bevington looks tired. She's just, you know, there's punches where you lunge and you're just so tired. She's lost it. I think now Price can go for the knockout. Body shot by Price. Wild punches thrown by Price, missed. A wild 1-2. Wild 1-2. Punches combination thrown by both ladies, clinching. Nah, Price is missing now. She looks tired as well. Round 9, gonna give this one to Price. Guys, for those of you tuning in, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know how you guys think this fight's gonna go. Let me know if you're watching this fight. Do you also think, are you judging it the way I am judging it? Like, I'm giving all of them to Price apart from round 6, perhaps. How do you think the main card, the Bowatsi fight's gonna go? What's the next step up for Bowatsi? What about boxing as a whole? So a quick hug by both fighters again. The center of the ring. Oh, 1-2 landed by Buatsi, by Price. It's only 2 rounds each fight for each round for the women's boxing. Left by price. Which reminds me, similar is like the men's amateur ranks, where the men fight for the most part 3-minute rounds, whereas women fight 2-minute rounds. Oh, left thrown by price. Combinations thrown by price. Now she looks like she's in a headlock. Price moving in and out. Minute and 12 seconds left of round 10. Oh, 1-2. Oh, she's bleeding now. Bevington's bleeding. There's a beautiful 1-2 landed by Price, which cut open her lip. I don't see this fight being stopped early. I mean, it's only 45 seconds right now left. So, yeah, Price has won this one. Bevington's missing widely. Less than 10 seconds left. Oh, she looks so tired. Oh, she's bleeding all over her face. End of round 10. No doubt this is Price's fight. This is definitely Price's fight. Just waiting for the judges' scorecard. Lauren Price, trained by Rob McCracken. Anthony Joshua's former trainer. So they're unwrapping Price's gloves. McCracken is wrapping her gloves. She looks so stocky. I would hate for anyone to try mess with her. So judges' scorecards. All 3 judges. 100 to 90. Unanimous. First women's ever British champion. Lauren Price. I called it. I said about 2-3 rounds in, this is going to be either a unanimous victory for Price or it's going to end in a knockout. Once again, I am right. I think I deserve a like for that, a comment, a subscribe also. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Can't really say I'm surprised, to be honest. I mean, it's very telling. Well, I can't say it's very telling, but because at the end of the day, boxing is boxing. We don't know what could happen. You could dominate for 9 rounds out of the 10, 9.5 rounds out of the 10, and for the last 5 seconds, one punch can end it. So anything can happen in boxing, genuinely. Having said that, I think based on the pace of this fight, I think my instinct was right. My gut and my prediction ultimately was right that this is going to end in a unanimous victory for Price. She seemed more snappier, more calm, cool, collected, and I think that's key for any fighter. To be honest, if you're calm, cool, and collected from the off, you kind of set the tone. Even though the other person may be jumpy and aggressive, if you're in control of the situation and you're in control of how you're coming across, in reality, you're conserving energy, you're being intelligent, using your brain, and you're able to ultimately dictate the outcome of the fight because, as the fight goes on, your energy tank will be higher up than your opponent. So you can decide to, step up a bit, make them even more tired, tire them out even further. So that's intelligent. Well done to her. Credit to Price. But I mean, Bevington gave it her best. So credit to both ladies. Sure, they'll enjoy their long and well-deserved break now. So, coming up next, the main card, the fight, Bowatsi versus Stepien. They're showing Buatsi warming up in the locker room. But what's next for Bowatsi, do you guys think? I mean, to be honest, looking at the rankings now, Bowatsi is ranked 9th in the world. You got Dimitri Bivol number 1, Beterbiev number 2, Callum Smith, Joe Smith Jr., Ramirez, Alexander Vozdik, Dan Aziz, Anthony Yard. You got about in the top 10. Top 9, you could say. Well, okay, let's say top 10. You got 4 fighters from Britain, so it is showing British boxing is definitely up there. You could have great international fights against the top 3 fighters, or like the champions, or even if you wanted to have it domestically, sell out the Manchester Arena or Wembley Stadium or so. Like, there's just so much potential for a huge British fight, and if you're able to sort that out, then maybe when it comes to fighting like the Bivol or the Beterbiev, and you've established yourself as like the number 1 British fighter, the number 1 British contender, you could say, not British contender, but the number 1 fighter within Britain, then you'll be able to potentially, who knows, go on to beat. Because if you've proven yourself in Britain and you fought some very tough elite level opponents within your respective respective division, then what's to say you can't go on to win the rest in other fights? Because when Yard and Beterbiev had the fight recently, before the fight, everyone was writing off Yard, and to be honest, I thought so too. I like Yard. He's an English lad. He's a British fighter, so obviously I want to root for him. But at the same time, I think he showed that he could go very far, and he gave it an incredibly good. It was such a close fight. I remember I was doing the live watchalong, I think, with Etty with this. I think it was Etty, and it was just so action packed. We ended up thinking, you know what, Yard could actually win this. I think we gave a few rounds to Yard, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember, my memory serves me right. But the fight, I think, was stopped. I think what's his name? Tunde threw, I think, the white towel for Yard. I think that generally was quite a while back. My point is, British fighters are there. There's so much potential for Buatsi. If he gets through Stepian, then he could fight a Yard, Aziz, Callum Smith, Joe Smith Jr., Beterbiev, Dimitri Bivol. Maybe, just maybe, he could fight Canelo if they meet at the catch weight, or Buatsi goes down, or Canelo decides to move back up. Because with the utmost of respect to Buatsi, I don't think he's at this current moment at the same level where the Bivol or the Beterbiev is at. I think he needs to have perhaps maybe a few more fights, maybe 2-3 more fights, then maybe decide to move up. Because I think if he was to fight Canelo now, I still think Canelo would beat him, even though Buatsi would be the physically superior fighter. Guys, for those of you tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. The Bowatsi Stepien fight will be coming up very, 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 very shortly. Johnny Nelson, that's his name earlier. Just interviewing him now. No interviewing him, speak to him. And I'm just going to pop up for a moment. I'll be back in about a couple of minutes, okay? Oh, they're interviewing Lawrence Okoli as well. Be back in a few minutes, guys. So, guys, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. So, Stepian's already in the ring, and Buatsi making his ring walk very soon. And his Stepian's ring walk music was just the Rocky 4 training theme song. This is the first time, well, not first time, but it's been quite a while since Buatsi last fought on Sky Sports. So they're just showing highlight reels of Buatsi's fight on the big on the big screens up above. So Mist is just wrapping out for Buatsi. Buatsi coming out with a very unique, very interesting robe. It's got African themed as well. I think he's originally from Ghana or Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. If I am, I do apologize. Someone correct me down below quickly. I think he was at university. He's a university graduate as well. Went to university from Portsmouth. And he's got on the edges of his shorts and his robe, he's got the little orange fur things that reminiscent of like cowboy style boots or trousers or jackets, where every time they move, it just flies up behind. How do you guys think this fight's going to go? I think that if there is a stoppage, I think if there's going to be a stoppage, it'll be in between rounds 5 to 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Or it will be a split or majority decision. Orange and green and white Everlast gloves. Interesting. Oh yeah, he's originally Ghanaian. Yeah, he's from Croydon as well, Bowatsi. He looks very, very, very lean. What's his name? Stepien. So he's 32, 19 fights, 18 wins, 12 knockouts, 1 draw. Not bad, not bad. And now, Bowatsi. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you have not subscribed, I've said this before and I'll say this again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Honestly, on a level, So Buatsi's 30, 16 fights, 16 wins, 13 KOs. Good record as well. Very tight record between both fighters. But yeah, as I said, being involved in these videos where you comment, subscribe, and you get involved, it lets us know. It's confirmation to us that we're reaching you lot. And if there's any videos perhaps that it allows us to know which kind of videos to make for you in the future. So if you let us know in the comments what the next preview or review fight you would like to have, let us know. Like, just comment, let us get involved. The few times that I've had, there have been involvements. Then, yeah, yeah, it lets us know that we're reaching you lot, and we can engage in like debates, or the stare down looks quite intense. Buatsi with his right hand up, both got. See the crowd saying, "Oh, Joshua Buatsi." Finally, I said earlier, I called it as well. The crowd will get louder for the Buatsi fight. Josh Buatsi quickly praying. I think first, so start round one. Both men in the center of the ring. Buatsi with a quick jab. Another jab by Buatsi. Double jab by Buatsi. Another jab by Buatsi. Very rapid. Jab and left hook by Buatsi. Jab to the body by Buatsi. Jab by both fighters. Jab to the body by his name Stepian. Light jab landed by Buatsi to the face of Stepian. Triple jab by Buatsi. Last one landed. What was he doing? Stepian just went quiet, just walked away, and Buatsi just went for him. What was he doing there? Double jab by Buatsi. Right cross by Buatsi. I think Buatsi for the first 3 rounds. I wanted to say earlier, first 3 rounds. I think I see myself. I see Buatsi. Oh, beautiful left hook by Buatsi to the body. And I see the first 3 rounds. Well, especially 2 rounds. Buatsi establishing the dominance, the tempo of the fight. Then we'll take it. I think he'll take it from there. Round 1 minute left of round one. Jab by Buatsi. 2 jabs by Buatsi. Both fighters trading 1 punch each. Stepian. Quick, snappy, stiff jab by Buatsi. I like this. Jab by Buatsi. Right hand by Buatsi. Left, right by Buatsi. Jab blocked by Stepian. Oh, right by Buatsi. 2 body shots thrown by Buatsi but missed. Jab by Stepian. Right by Stepian missed. Right to the body by Stepian but missed. Left, 2 left hooks by Stepian. Round one, I'm going to give this to Buatsi. It's close, but I'll give it to Buatsi. Guys, if you're tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Get involved. I want to know if you're watching this, how do you think this fight's going to go? Like, who do you think is going to win? Jericho Lopez, who won round 1? I would say it's tight, but or close. No, I won't say tight. I would say it's close, but I'll give it to Buatsi. I think Buatsi did enough to warrant getting round 1, so I'd say Buatsi. So start of round 2. Step in with a few jabs. Buatsi responds. Another jab by Buatsi. There haven't been any really clean shots landed by either fighters, to be fair. No jab by Buatsi. Double jab, triple jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Jab and responded by Stepian. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably take Buatsi on this one. I think Buatsi will probably have it. Buatsi so far seems more controlled. Seems to have more control of this fight, more control of the tempo. And I think based on the previous fight I did it just before that for Price and forgot her name. I think tempo is important. So I see myself Buatsi taking this. Or missing. Like, Stepian's missing. He's throwing a few punches and Buatsi's just beautiful head movement. Jab by Buatsi. Wild left hook by Buatsi, missed. Right thrown by Stepian but missed. Or blocked. Double jab by Buatsi. Jab to the body by Buatsi, right to the left hook to the body by Buatsi, right to the head by Buatsi, right uppercut, right to the body, right to the head. Are they clinching? Stepien giving a smile back, left to the... Ooh, 3 beautiful left hooks and by Stepian, and right to landed by Stepian. Double jab landed by Buatsi. Well, double jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Oh, beautiful left hook to the body by Buatsi. Chopping left body shots. Jab by Buatsi. Right by Stepian. Another left by Stepian. Most men still seem to be a bit cautious, trying to go the other, trying to make the other make him move first. $23 seconds left for round 2. Oh. Both fighters throwing punch, like jabs and right across, but blocked. Stepian telling him come in. Buatsi seems to have a bit of a problem here shaking hands with Stepian. Stepian just tried to offer his glove and he just ignored him. Even before the start of the first round, Buatsi ignored him. Round 2, boss, who won? FA, I would say Buatsi again. This one's closer, but I would say this one probably Buatsi. Although I'm gonna say close, but Buatsi. Welcome, guys. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time tonight, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Get involved in the video, like in the comments. Let me know if you're watching this, who you think is going to win this fight. What could this spell for Buatsi if he wins, if he loses? So almost start round 3. Step in with 2 jabs. Another jab by Buatsi landed. Jab by Buatsi. Stiff jab by Buatsi. Couple of feints by him again. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, round one, I would give that one to Buatsi, but round two was closer. So far, if Buatsi has it, then I wouldn't be surprised. I think Buatsi, I think so too. Or step in with a few combinations. I said I think Buatsi would either get a knockout in between rounds 5 to 8, so 5, 6, 7, 8, or it'll be a split or majority decision. I don't think it'll be a unanimous win. But I could be wrong. Both men clinching. Okay, refs broken them up. They still seem like they're testing each other. Buatsi trying to throw leaping left hooks, but missed twice. Jab land by both fighters again. Buatsi with the right hook to the right to the body. Right to the head by Buatsi. Jab by both fighters. You'd give round 3 to Stepian. I could see that. I see this one's probably the closest round, but I could see it. I could see if you give it to Stepian, to be fair, based on the odds law. I don't know. I don't look at the odds. I'm not a gambling man, so I wouldn't know about the odds. But I would say this is definitely Stepian's best round so far. Less than 10 seconds left for round 3. Jab by Buatsi. Who would I give this one? Yeah, I'll probably give this one to Stepian. So start of round 4. So interesting, the viewers' verdict have given it all 3 to Bowatsi so far. To be fair, I said they were close. The last 2 rounds were close. Bowatsi with a stiff, right uppercut by Bowatsi. Jab by Bowatsi. Another jab but missed by Bowatsi. Bowatsi jab, Bowatsi left to the body. Overhand right by Bowatsi. He's trying to, through combinations, only one landed. The right to the head. A few beautiful left hooks and right hook to the head landed by Stepian. This fight's not as electric so far as I thought it would be. Jab to the head by Buatsi. Another jab, double jab, triple jab by Buatsi. Jab to the body by Buatsi. Right hand by Buatsi. Left uppercut by missed. Right by Stepian. Right to or left up, right uppercut by Buatsi. Combination missed by Stepian. Jab by both fighters. Jab by Buatsi. Uppercut by Buatsi, but missed. Minute left of round number 4. Jab by both fighters. Jab landed by Buatsi. Mid-Stepian miss. Jab by Buatsi. Jab right hand body by Buatsi. Who am I going to give round 4 to? Buatsi, I would say. Nice jab landed by Buatsi. Left to right hand landed by Buatsi. Oh, beautiful left hook landed by Buatsi. Jab, oh, by Buatsi. Yeah, I'm going to give this one to Buatsi probably. So for those of you tuning in, how do you think this fight's going to go? Who are you guys giving this to? So far, I'm giving 4 rounds in. I've got 3 up for Bowatsi, 1 for Stepian. How do you guys score it so far? The viewer scorecard when they had round 3, they gave 3 to Bowatsi. I gave, at that point, 2 to Bowatsi. So, almost start round 5, almost halfway. Could this be the round that we find the knockout? Because I said if there's a knockout, it'll be in between round 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, I had 5 figures. Jab by Buatsi. Round 4, I'd say Buatsi. Round 4 is Buatsi, but I think by this point he should have upped his tempo a bit more. But okay, you scored the same as me. Yeah, see. But I don't know about you, I think Buatsi has been a bit hesitant. I think he's been too cautious. Granted, the first 2 rounds you feel the other person out, but I think 5 rounds in now, or 4 rounds in, it's a bit. Oh, beautiful by Buatsi, by Stepian, then left counter by Buatsi. Oh, wild left hook landed by missed by Buatsi. Double jab landed by both fighters. Right to the body by Buatsi and quickly ducked out. Quickly backed out, sorry. Oh, wild right hand thrown by Buatsi. Left hook thrown by Buatsi. Pawel's throwing a couple of hooks, but hooks, body shots is just missing. Two double right hands landed by Pawel. Stepian. Double jab landed by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Overhand right by Buatsi. Looks like it missed. Left uppercut thrown by Buatsi missed. And Stepian responds, but Buatsi manages to duck out. Minute left of round number 5. Right by Stepian. Oh, back out again. Moved in and out. I'll probably give this one to Stepian. I think it will be fair if I give it to Stepian. Or right to the body by Stepian. Left by Stepian. 10 seconds left of round number 5. Double jab by Buatsi. Left to the jab, left to the body by Stepian. Both fighters signed to counter now. Yeah, I'm going to give this one to Stepian. I think it's fair if I give it to him. I think he's done enough to warrant that round by me. So, 5 rounds in. I have given it 1, 2, 3 to Buatsi. So rounds 1, 2, 4 to Buatsi, and rounds 3 and 5 to Stepian. So we start at round number 6. So already halfway. No, Jesus Gonzalez. I would say Buatsi's winning it. For me, I'd given him 3 out of 5 rounds. You placed the bet. This fight's closer than I thought, but again, Buatsi probably has to edge it. Yeah, thanks for the commentary. You got money on this fight, the underdog, but can't watch it live. Understandable, no problem. I understand. Oh, double jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Another jab. Oh, tester. Couple of left and right thrown by Buatsi, but missed. Left to the body by Buatsi. Jab to the body into the face by Stepian. Jab by both fighters. Double jab landed by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Left to the left hook by Buatsi, but missed. Couple of powerful 1-2s by Buatsi, but protected. Double jab by Buatsi. Another jab by Buatsi. Troy, it's currently round number 6. So it's about a minute and 10 seconds left for round number 6. I think this one I'm giving it to Buatsi so far. Unless Stepien does something mad now. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Stepien. Right to the body by Buatsi. Another right hand by Buatsi. 2 left and right thrown by Buatsi, but missed. Both fighters in the center of the ring. Jab by Stepien. Another jab by Stepien. So far, personally, I have Buatsi winning. I think Buatsi's winning it. As in, when this round ends, 24 seconds left for round 6. Uppercut by Buatsi. Left hook by Stepian. This fight's not... Less than 10 seconds left for round 6. Double jab by Buatsi. So round 6, I'll give this one to Bowatsi. And overall, so far, we're halfway through the fight. I've got Bowatsi round 1, Bowatsi round 2, Bowatsi round 4, and Bowatsi round 6. So that's 4. Whereas round 3 and round 5, I give it to Stepian. Having said that, round 2 was close. And if you guys or whoever decides to give it to Stepian, again, I can't, like, I'm not going to argue with that. So on that basis, depending on how you scored it, could either be 3-3 or it could be 4-2 in favor of Buatsi. That's how I personally scored it. But yeah, 90 viewers, finally people are starting to tune in. More and more people are starting to tune in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, guys. Get involved. We had a few people comment. Jesus Gonzalez, KK, Troy McMaster, Jericho Lopez. A few guys commenting. Get involved. Share this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and get involved, guys. So, start off round at number 7. I'm going less and less confident for knockout, to be fair. Because I said there will be I said if there will be a knockout, it'll be between rounds 5, 6, 7, 8. We're currently 2 rounds down from that. I'm currently 2 rounds down from that prediction. So jab by Buatsi in the center of the ring. Triple jab thrown by Stepian but missed. They're trying to create angles right now. Stepian stepped out of the way. Jab by Buatsi. Another jab by Buatsi but missed. Double jab by Buatsi missed. Jab by Buatsi. Honestly, like what the commentators just said, it just echoes my sentiment. Like this fight's not that great, not that special. And it's just, that's why I'm not able to comment as I've been able to comment on previous fights and previous live watch-alongs, because there's just not that much action going on. The punches thrown, the past few rounds, punches or combinations thrown, they've been missing. Or the dangerous, the vicious punches and combinations thrown, they've been missing. So right thrown by Buatsi, by Stepian, another right by Stepian. He's got Buatsi in the corner. Buatsi trying to find a way out of it, but Stepian's still holding him there. Now he managed to get out. And now Buatsi's got Stepian up against the ropes. Oh, jab by Buatsi. He seemed troubled by that punch. Like Stepian, that is. Craig Clark. I'm not sure what broadcasters, what channels would have it over there, but I'm sure some of the big channels, the main boxing or sports channels, the pay-per-view ones perhaps may have it. Or known boxing channels like ESPN or, I don't know, Top Rank or something like that. You have to check. So 40 seconds left of round 7. $30 left for round number 7. Another jab by Buatsi. Is Stepian bleeding? Has he got bruised up? No, no way. Jab by Stepian. Another responding kind by Buatsi. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Get involved, get involved, get involved. I'm sorry if I sound deflated, like I'm not really into it, but honestly, this fight is just not as entertaining as I thought it would be, not as electric and as explosive as I thought it would be. But what can I do? It's out of my hands. I'm trying to do the best I can. It does help when I've got like some of you beautiful people just commenting, getting involved. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. As for round 7, who would I give that to? Swing round. I'm going to call it swing round. Okay, I appreciate that, my brother. Love for that. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, start round 8. I think Stepien is doing a lot better than expected. And I think he's definitely warranted a split or majority decision. Like, there's no way this fight's going to be unanimous. If it is, a robbery. A horrible robbery. There's only 3 rounds left. Jab by Buatsi. Oh, Stepien hit Buatsi on the back of the head as Buatsi was stepping out. Jab by Buatsi. Double jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Light combinations thrown by Stepien. Stepien with a few combinations now. Buatsi responds with a jab. You thought Stepien would get a knockout with the left hook? I don't think so. I don't think he's shown enough to get a knockout. I think if anything, based on this fight so far, I think that Bowatsi had the greater opportunities to get a knockout rather than Stepien getting a knockout over him. Does that make sense? I don't see Stepien getting a knockout win, but again, who knows? It's the art of boxing. The sweet science we all love and adore. Oh, Buatsi with the overhand right. Right to the body by Buatsi. Right uppercut by Buatsi. Stepien with a few punches, with a few combinations in. Jericho, yeah, I agree. You're watching this fight, right? Yeah, I agree. I think Stepian's doing quite well, to be fair. I think, like I said, I think this warrants a split decision. To be fair, can't believe I forgot to say this, but maybe a draw. Like if I wouldn't, I can't say I would be surprised because I've scored this for Bowatsi. Hold on, actually, I've got, but yeah, this could actually be a draw. To be fair, yeah, forget what I just said. I think this could be a draw because even though I scored it to round, as in 7 rounds in so far, I've given rounds 1, 2, 4, and 6 to Buatsi. Rounds 3 and 5 to Stepian. Although round 2 was close, so if you want to judge it like to Stepian's favor, I wouldn't really think that's bad. I think 3-3 and round 7 was swing round. Round 8 again, swing for me. Seems like the tide's changing according to your commentary. I don't know. I don't know. I think there are times where how can I say? There are times where Bowatsi seems like he's on top, but there are times when Stepien pulls it back. That's why it keeps changing. That's why I think this is going to be a tight result. It could very well be a draw. You think the favorite losing on this one? Jericho, do you think that Bowatsi is going to lose this one? I don't think he's going to lose this one. I think worst case for Bowatsi is probably going to be a draw. So start of round 9, the championship rounds, the last 2 rounds. But Craig, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Could you expand on that? On your comment further. Buatsi with double jabs. Another jab by Buatsi. Round 8, I'll probably give that one, just about give it to Buatsi. Buatsi with a few overhand rights, but just missed. Right to the body by Buatsi. Combinations by Stepian. Yeah, you think he's losing? I disagree with that. I don't think he's losing. I think worst case thing for Buatsi is a draw. I think because he's a home fighter as well, you've got to take that into consideration, as in terms of realistic results by the judges. I don't see Buatsi having taking L on this fight. Jab to the body by Buatsi. Buatsi with a powerful left hook to the body. Couple of hooks to the body thrown by Buatsi. Left jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. He's made Stepian miss a few punches. Right, screw shot by Buatsi. Both men tied up. Parcella, Mr. Big Jiggles. Yeah, it's only 10 rounds for this fight. Less than a minute left for round number 9. Ah, okay. I get your point. You're only listening to my commentary and not watching. A lot of earlier commentary focused on Buatsi jabbing, but as I continue to listen, seems like Stepien is winning some rounds. Yeah, I would say so. I think Stepien has maybe not necessarily winning rounds, but he's getting into his element more, so it's becoming a much closer, tighter affair. Although some may judge it to Stepien. Oh, Stepien almost dropped Buatsi, I think. And around 9. Yeah, it's becoming a lot closer as the fight has gone on, to be fair. That's why, like, if that's how I came across in terms of the tide of the fight, then so be it. Round 9, I'd probably give this one to Bowatsi. How are you guys? How are you guys judging the fight so far? So far, I've got Bowatsi, Stepian, Bowatsi, swing, then Bowatsi, and Bowatsi last round. But a few of them have been very close. Like very close rounds, although I gave them to Buatsi, they've been very close. So if people elsewhere would give those to Stepian, again, I can't really, like, I'm not really gonna argue with that per se. So start off round number 10. My phone's just deciding to act up. So Buatsi's got Stepian against the ropes. Now he's backed out. He's got Stepian back against the ropes again, throwing the body shots. Now he's starting to come into his element. He's got Stepian at the backtracking. Right by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Jab by Buatsi. Right by Stepian but missed. Another right by Stepian missed. Stepian's, well, no, sorry, Buatsi managed to step out. Double jab by Stepian, jab by Buatsi. Guys, if you haven't done so, please like, comment, subscribe down below. Get involved with like everyone else is. Let me know how you guys are thinking. How are you guys viewing, like, scoring the fights? Jericho Lopez here says that he thinks Buatsi is doing this one. I disagree. I think the worst case scenario for Stepian, this would be a loss. And I think it'll be a bit punching to give the fight to Stepian, like to give the fight in his favor. Or jab by Buatsi. Less than a minute left, for 51 seconds left from round number 10. Combinations thrown by Stepian but missed. Buatsi landed with a jab. Jab by Buatsi but missed. Another jab but missed by Buatsi. Stepian trying to look to the side whilst Buatsi's punching him. Did anyone see that? "17 seconds left for round number 10. Jab by Buatsi. I think round 10, I'm going to give this one to Buatsi, to be fair. Jericho Lopez, yeah, I said so. I think so as well. Both fighters trying to end this fight very hard. Less than 10 seconds left. Both fighters ended the fight. Right now with Stepien throwing like a body shot, like in trying to go to intimidate him. But yes. So, how's everyone judging? How's everyone scoring this fight? I'm going to quickly run through mine before the judges give their scorecards. So, I agree, Jericho Lopez. Before I give my scorecard, I'm going to say I completely agree with that comment. One of the commentators said that this doesn't feel like a fight, this feels like a sparring session. And rightfully so, it doesn't seem like a great fight. I expected more from Buatsi, and considering his potential future, if he's fighting, if he's in the division with like the Beterbiev, the Yards, the Bivols, potentially Canelos, the Callum Smiths, he needs to step up. He needs to be more active. Hopefully this is a one-off. If this is a common occurrence, a regular occurrence from this point going forward, then I don't think it's gonna be spell good news for him. Who won? I don't know exactly yet. The judges they're just in the process of collating the scores. I'll update you as soon as I hear, as soon as I see it. But let me quickly run through my scorecards. So I've got Buatsi 1, and round 2, so round 1 Buatsi, round 2 Buatsi, round 3 Stepian, round 4 Buatsi, round 5 Stepian, round 6 Buatsi, round 7 was the swing, round 8 Buatsi, round 9 Buatsi, and round 10 Buatsi. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds in Buatsi's favor, 3 in favor of Stepian, and 1 swing round. Although some of the rounds I gave have been close. What's happening on the Fabian Rios fight, Miles? I really don't know, bro. I'm not doing the live watching. I'm not watching that, so I wouldn't know. But search up on Google quick. In fact, let me search up for you quickly. So both fighters are in the center of the ring now. So judges scorecard. 98-92. 97-94. 190. Unanimous. Josh Buatsi on unanimous decision. Both fighters just shaking each other's hands. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit surprised by it. I don't think Bowatsi did enough to get the unanimous thing. To be fair, although to be fair, I did give it like most rounds for Bowatsi. I can understand, but like I'm just an amateur fan, innit? At the end of the day, I'm a fan. I'm doing these videos, live watch-alongs by a fan for the fans. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't think that this is like I'm not qualified a professional judge. I thought a professional judge would perhaps maybe give it more like closer in some respects. But you know, if that's how they saw it, that's how they saw it at the end of the day. Like I can critique the judges, and I'm sure you guys have seen before, and I do not hesitate to criticize boxing judges. They can, some of the most controversial decisions have been given by judges over the past few times, past few fights. So yeah, I can't really criticize, and I'm sure people listening to me will be thinking, "Oh, I disagree with your scorecards." But KK, thanks for your commentary. Take care, keep up the good job, my brother. Much appreciated. I really love that, my bro. Really love the support, guys. Guys, if you haven't, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Like I said before, it helps us, it lets us know that we're making an impact, reaching out to you lot, to our fans. Like I said, this is the channel by the fans, for the fans at the end of the day. We want to get as much of you guys involved as possible through the comments. We want to start some debates, some boxing debates. And if there's any videos whatsoever that perhaps you guys want us to do a review or preview of, or even doing like a live watch along of certain fights, let us know. Let us know in the comments. Why either in the live watch alongs or in any of our videos, just say, or like the latest video, guys, I want you guys to do this live watch along, this preview, okay? I think Etty, one of our colleagues, one of my friends, he's going to be doing the live watch along for the Canelo Ryder fight. He should be able to do it, but again, like Like you just check on later. Like put the notifications on so you'll be able to tell if it comes on live or not. It should be coming on. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off in a few minutes. I got work in the morning. I'm really tired. I had a long day at work, long gym session as well. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure once again. And just in case I haven't made this crystal clear, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, guys. This is Ali. It's been an absolute pleasure presenting to you, and hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace and love, my people. Bless.